A recorder with magnetic tapes. This expedition has more state-of-the-art tech than MI5. Not much point without a second recorded tape. It's a list of sacred Asian artifacts. That must be what the Germans are looking for at the monastery. I better leave the list hanging there. Let's hear this recording.
After 2 hours of traditional marching band torture or oral discomfort treatment, I continue to question him regarding Object 28. He continues to claim he has no knowledge of the item in question. Object 28 is vital to the success of our project. Further questioning scheduled.
Object 28? What project? Cheeky Nazis. It's a list of sacred Asian artifacts. Okay, which of these list entries is important enough to make the guard approve a special trip to the monastery? I filled in the form with one of the lost objects. I just hope the guards think it's important enough to let me drive off with the truck. A German soldier. Here's the form.
What? Teufel, what a find! Frau Hagenhild will be thrilled. Los, what are you standing around for? Start the truck and head up there.
Zu Befehl!
We can't get any higher in the truck. You'll have to continue on foot from here.
How far is it?
800 meters, maybe a kilometer. The path forks halfway. Head to the left to reach the side entrance.
Okay. You head back down the pass with Kim. Try to make it to the Indian border. When you get there, contact...
Hello?
Yes?
This is one of your terrible jokes, right?
What do you mean?
This is the second time you've tried to palm me off. You're sending me away with a complete stranger? Sorry, no offense.
None taken.
Kim, I've known Thomas for a long time. He's not about to sell you for a camel. I, on the other hand...
Oh, please. Where exactly would you be right now if it weren't for me?
Kim...
Impaled on an argali, stuck down a crevasse?
I'm not saying you haven't helped, but this is no place for young girls.
Oh, of course. I forgot. You infiltrated the German camp all on your own.
Fine. My life's achievements I owe entirely to you. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Close enough. So your friend here can just head on down the mountain on his own. Sorry, nothing against you.
No problem.
Fine. Fine. Just stop yelling before you bring the whole German army down on us. But I'm warning you, this is not playtime. It's a very serious rescue mission. You'll do what I say, when I say it, and without complaining.
Deal.
You better get going, Thomas.
Okay. Good luck, you two. If I were in better shape, I'd be with you. Look after him, Kim. I'll head for northern India and contact Lord Weston from there.
Good luck, Thomas. The upper sign reads Monastery. The next one points down the valley to the camp. The lower two point to the west. Berlin and, Venice? They're nailed on tight. I can't lever them off with my bare hands. She's sulking over our little spat. She'll get over it soon enough. Hey, Kim.
Yes?
Please don't get in a mood. I do appreciate what you've done. I'm just worried about you.
I'm not a little kid anymore. I don't need a babysitter. Besides, I'm not in a mood. No, I'll stay right here like a good little girl and wait for your instructions. Just like you told me to.
Right. Then listen. I'll have a look around.
Don't let me stop you. Sounds high priority. You know where to find me.
The monastery where Richard disappeared. Okay, I guess the monastery's this way.
Fine deduction, Sherlock. Look, there's the secret side entrance to the courtyard.
Well, given the liberal scattering of grenades all over the place, I'd say it wasn't so secret anymore.
So what do we do now? Can you disarm them or something?
Shh! Be quiet.
And? Anything to report today? Any special instructions?
No, nothing unusual. The chamber is still sealed. We'll probably have to blast tomorrow.
Finally. It's not like the Countess to hesitate this long.
Be careful what you say. This job's going to require great care. If we overlook even the smallest detail, the mission might fail.
This should worry me? I'll be happy when the whole thing's over and we can go back home. I hate the winter. I hate the mountains, I hate night watch, and more than ever I'm beginning to hate you.
Well, if you hadn't failed your aptitude test, maybe you wouldn't have been assigned night watch.
You'd better watch yourself, Hagen.
Oh, I will. I'll watch myself all the way back to camp, where I will watch myself drink schnapps all evening and then watch myself crawl into a warm, cozy bed.
Oh, good. You enjoy yourself. Try not to get caught in any avalanches on the way down.
Just remember to feed the dog. He hasn't eaten all day.
Yeah, I know how to do my job.
Good. Only a couple of guys on night watch.
So, how do we get in?
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
No doubt.
Luckily, whatever monster of a bird built this is nowhere to be seen. From the speckling on the eggshell, I'd say it was a Himalayan griffin vulture. Probably. A broken eggshell. Judging by its size, it must have come from a golden eagle or a Himalayan griffin vulture. I can't go 10 yards around here without almost falling into a crevice. Crevasse. I meant crevasse. It's less than 4 meters to the other side. But it's the distance to the bottom that's really worrying me. No daredevil stunts for me today. Well, maybe just a few later on. A figure of a dragon carved into the wall. Looks like a prayer wheel. But I can't be certain from over here. I can't reach it. This must be the side entrance to the courtyard that Thomas mentioned. Not until I get across this canyon. The main gate. 2 guards on duty. These wires are connected to the detonators on the grenades. If I happen to feel a strong urge to die sometime today, I might consider that course of action. But until then, I'm not touching those wires. Looks like a crack in the rock. These wires are connected to the detonators on the grenades. Interesting.
What's interesting?
What? Oh, these grenades here. I just realized they're gas grenades.
And is that good?
Since when is poison gas a good thing?
I mean, can you defuse them more easily than other grenades?
No, I can't. And besides, I don't have the tools I'd need.
What's so interesting about them then?
Well, actually, nothing when I think about it. Except that it's very clever. I mean, If they go off, they won't destroy the bridge, and they won't risk setting off an avalanche with a big explosion. So really, it's a very sensible and intelligent defense strategy. Clever Nazis.
And this is supposed to help us somehow?
Well, no, but...
Then why are we having this ridiculous conversation? Think of something.
Yes, Mom. God forbid. It's a small drain. I could jump for it and try to hang on. Then I'll hang, and hang some more. My strength will wane, and I'll plummet to my death. Must be a better option. The dragon's foot extends from the rock face a little. I can't reach it from here. I hope letting her stay wasn't a mistake. Oh well, too late now. Besides, she might be able to help. Vehicle tracks. They must transport equipment here for lifting up to the monastery. They must use this pulley system to transport equipment up to the monastery. That container's been loaded with gear, but I guess someone bunked off before sending it up. Might be something useful up there. I'll never reach it from down here. The diesel engine that runs the lift. Even if I could reach it, I wouldn't want to switch it on. We don't need any attention from the guys guarding the monastery. A puddle of oil from the hydraulics. That's more Gus's area than mine. This lever probably raises the loading platform. Ah, this lever operates the hydraulics that raise the loading platform, but it's not doing me much good if I'm down here. I'll try to collect some oil in the eggshell. I filled the eggshell with oil. Kim.
What?
I could use your help.
Well, well. How about that? Really?
Really? And you can start by stopping the Madam Act. We're supposed to be saving Richard.
Okay. What do you need?
You see that container up there? If something's out of reach, it's worth having.
Need a leg up?
Tempting, but no. If you stand on that platform, I can lift you up there.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Here we go.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, you were right. This stuff will come in handy. It's some wood and a packet of white stuff. Sheesh.
Hey, I saved our lives with a bag of flour and a pumpkin not long ago, so don't be too hasty.
Oh, you're welcome then. I'll just go stand back over there so I don't bother the master at work.
Wooden planks, 2 meters long. According to the label, This is NaHCO3, which I think is a fancy way of saying baking powder. It dissolves in water to make a cleaning product. Maybe the Germans use it to clean their equipment. The plank should just about reach the drain from here. Perfect. Let's get over there. It's a metallic prayer wheel engraved with odd markings. It won't spin anymore. Maybe it's jammed or frozen, but that's odd. The metal feels strange somehow. It's warm to the touch. It won't budge. It won't spin anymore. Maybe it's jammed or frozen, but that's odd. Does this count as desecration of religious artifacts? Come to think of it, I did fall down a crevasse immediately after sealing those incense sticks. Whoa. There's a strong magnetic pull on this prayer wheel. Only, I'm pretty sure this tent peg is aluminium. So that doesn't make sense. Done. I've got it. That's strange. The surface of the prayer wheel is lukewarm despite the cold. And it's no ordinary magnet. It attracts all kinds of metals. There's no way I can remove the signs from the post without some tools. How is it that a tent peg is more multi-purpose than a penknife? I've levered the signs off the post. Now the Germans will never know how to get home. 4 signboards. This must be the side entrance to the courtyard that Thomas mentioned. There's a small opening. Looks man-made. The opening's too narrow to get a hold. But if I give the stone a knock... Yep, it's certainly hollow back there. Let's lever open this rock and take a look inside. Well, what do we have here? It's a wooden wheel mounted on an axle deep in the rock. There's a slot in the front here. I can't get a good grip on it. I can't get a good grip on it. Maybe one of the signs would fit in the wheel slot. Great. That makes for a good handle. The sign makes a decent makeshift handle. I've got it turned a little, but I can't get the handle any further round. This must be the side entrance to... It's only part way open. It might close behind us. Okay, I'll stick a wooden sign in this slot too. And another handle is set. Well, that's the last sign. Perfect. It's come all the way around. The door's already open. Shh! Quiet.
Oh, you think?
I mean, even quieter than before. There's a guard dog down there. It's probably more intelligent than the Germans we've come up against.
Relax. You're the one nattering away.
Well, we're definitely in the right place. This must be the courtyard Thomas talked about. According to him, the entrance to the secret chamber should be in the western wall.
So what now?
Same as before. You stay put, and I'll come up with something.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
It's a pulley. Damn it. The noise from this rusty old winch is alerting the dog. A small snowdrift. Can't reach it. Not the first time I've been confronted by this problem.